Time flies when you're having fun.
Right.
Okay, buddy.
Yep.
We're going to go all the way up behind that 458, okay?
All right, thank you. So like I said, the gas is pretty touchy on this bad boy. And the brakes are too. We'll have some good fun on the brakes. All right, so just like you learned in class, whenever there's two cones standing side by side, that's when we're going to lift off the throttle, and I'll lift off the throttle. The red cones are going to be our braking cones. You'll see a set of 3, then a set of 2, then a set of 1. This car has so much power, there's a good chance we're going to be braking before those cones, especially on the second and third lap, because we're just coming into the corner so hot.
I plan to use as much throttle as you'll let me use.
All right, let's do it. Now,
and stay on the track.
yeah, that is the most important thing, that we stay on the track.
Yeah. Paycheck wise, that's the most important thing.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So a standing cone with a down cone next to it, that's going to be our turn-in cone. So that's when we're going to start turning the wheel into the corner. You know, a couple of the corners out here, you've been out here on a motorcycle, they're late apex corners. So we're going to brake in a straight line going into the corner, run pretty deep into the corner, and then turn in and late apex it.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing, man, is just a bucket of laughs. I mean, the all-wheel drive system works good.
Do you guys get to drive these every time they come out, or?
Yeah, so when we're warming up the cars in the morning, just to
Right.
get some heat in the tires and make sure everything's good, you know, we do like a little safety check. We'll go out and do, you know, 6 to 10 laps or so, have some fun.
You guys ever get the car sideways out here?
We're recording this right now,
Okay,
so I
I got
probably
you.
shouldn't say this, but the first time I was out here, I got the 458 Italia pretty sideways. Stayed on the track the whole time, but I didn't really want to drive for a little while after that, because I was, you know, had the dollar signs going through my head.
So you guys have the same keep it on the track rules, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, so we're in Strata.
Yeah, those. I mean, all these cars are a hoot. I mean, this one, just as far as like a kick in the pants in the straightaway, I think this one gives it to you more than anything else. Although I haven't been in the 488, so I can't really say. Okay, we're going to be rolling out of here in just a second.
When we're coming back in, can I put it neutral and rev it up a little bit?
We prefer not to.
Okay.
What'd you say your name was again?
Matt.
Matt, okay. So if you're not listening to me, I'm going to yell your name real loud. Matt! Okay, so we'll give a little bit of space between us and the Ferrari. I know you want to drive pretty quick, so the more space we have, the better.
Right.
We don't have a car that's lining up directly behind us right now, so we can give them a couple seconds.
Okay.
Okay, we can start rolling out on the track, nice and easy. Okay, just like that Ferrari in front of us did, once we get out onto the track, we're going to safely move to my side of the track. As I mentioned before, these red cones, those are going to be our braking zones. Obviously, we're going 10 miles an hour right now, so we don't really need those this lap, but we definitely will next lap.
So outside, inside, outside, right?
Yes, sir. So at these orange cones, that's our outside, the green cone is our inside, and then we're going to melt to my side of the track again. So we can accelerate up and over this hill. So it's blind, so it's a little terrifying, but there is a straightaway after it.
This is your braking?
Yes, sir. So 2 cones, that's where we're going to lift off the throttle. We can brake a little later this lap since we're, you know, still at moderate speeds. We're going to go nice and deep into this corner to these orange cones. That's when we're going to start to turn in. And we're going to tighten it up on this green cone. And that's when we can accelerate through this gap. Good, we can accelerate out to your side of the track. Okay, lift for me. We're going to be on your side of the track. The next turn is going to be a right-hand turn, but we want to stay out to the left until we get to these orange cones.
Yep.
There we go. So now we'll tighten it up onto this green cone. Stay nice and tight onto my side of the track until we hit this next set of orange cones. Good. Turn back in towards you, and after this green cone, we can roll back on that accelerator a little bit. Okay, so we're going to lift off the throttle. A little bit of brake here, but not too much. Good. Nice line through here. Keep it nice and tight on this green cone. And after this green cone, we can roll in on that throttle and go full throttle. There's that kick in the pants I was telling you about, Matt. Good little lift. A little bit of brake. Okay, you can melt off that brake. This is a little left-right chicane, if you remember. That kick in the pants is probably about like an R1.
Yeah.
Okay, at this set of orange cones, maybe a little bit after, you're going to turn in hard towards me, feel the G-forces. Okay, now we can accelerate Accelerate out. We can go full throttle. Okay, lift. Good, we're on our brakes. Okay, we can melt off that brake. Keep it nice and tight here, but not too tight. There's a little drop off on the track. Okay, roll that throttle. Good, here's where we lift. Good, we're braking. Well done, you can melt off that brake. Good, nice. Outside, inside, and then back outside. Roll that throttle back in, up and over the hill. Alright, these two cones we're going to lift. So we're off the throttle. Good, you can come off the brake. Hold this nice and tight. Feel the G-forces of our Michelin Pilot Super Sports. Alright, roll that throttle back. Okay, lift. You're going to stay nice and wide to your side of the track. At these orange cones, and you're going to start turning in towards me. Hug this green cone nice and tight. Good, back to your side. Well done, back to my side of the track. Alright, you're off the brake. There you go, we're going to hang it in nice and tight. Okay, you can start rolling that throttle. Go full throttle. Brake. Okay, you can melt off the brake. There's a left-right chicane. Easy, off the gas. Okay, back out to your side of the track. Good. Yeah, feel those G-forces. There you go. Back on the gas. Okay, good. Hard on those brakes. Good. How's the car feel?
Awesome.
Good. Easy, 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 easy. Okay, roll that throttle. Good. Brake, brake, brake. Okay, melt off. Good. Roll that throttle. Good job. You're good. Keep going, keep going. Okay, lift. Good. Good job on those brakes. Nice. Feel your face melting off. Good. A little bit more gas. Lift. Easy, easy. Stay nice and wide. Wide, wide, wide. Good. Easy, easy. Good, man. You're getting the hang of this. Back to my side.
I only need like 30 more laps.
You and me both. Okay, a little bit of brake, a little bit of brake. Okay. After this green cone, we can start to melt on. More throttle. A little bit of brake. Okay, melt off. Good, back to your side of the track. This is our last turn. Yeah. Alright, we're going to lift. We're going to follow the Lambo in front of us into the pit. Nice work.
That was awesome.
Okay, off the gas. What do you think of the car?
Now if I could only afford one.
Yeah.
It's crazy having that much power on four wheels over two.
Oh, I know it. I
You
know
can
it.
actually use everything.
And I mean, when this thing shifts, I mean, you just feel that pounding. So we'll just line up right behind the Huracan in front of us, our little twin up there. And he'll take our picture real quick. It's impossible to smile big, or not to smile big when you're driving this thing.
You might need a brake job.
Okay, pull up behind this Huracan.